I don't care what anybody says, Millie Alcock absolutely crushed it as Kara Zor-El, and we already know her next massive appearance is set for next summer's Superman Man of Tomorrow. We're getting a storyline where Superman and Lex Luthor have to reluctantly team up against Brainiac, but I have a specific theory on exactly how this movie is going to close out, and it all comes down to a massive cultural misunderstanding. We've heard the translated messages from Clark's biological parents, Jor-El and Laura, and I think humanity has completely misconstrued what they possibly have meant. Lex Luthor wants the world to believe Superman was sent here as a conqueror, and my prediction is that after Brainiac is defeated, Lex is going to use his war suit to publicly ambush a distracted Superman back on Earth, testing him by forcing him to choose between fighting back and possibly saving civilians from stuff like fallen debris. When Clark finally gets Lex pinned, furious and pushed to the absolute edge, that's when I think Kara is going to be the one to step in. Clark is going to be reeling from Lex's psychological head games, questioning his parents' message to conquer, and Kara is going to be the one to break down the loose translation of their native language to show him it was always about choice, not conquest. She's going to be the one to remind him who he is before he proves Lex right. This is how you solidify her importance to the DCU core. But Man of Tomorrow is just the launch pad. In between the blockbuster films, I want to see DCU utilize HBO Max to its full potential for her character and others. Imagine a single off-world episode of the Lantern series where Jon Stewart has to travel to another planet for a cosmic investigation, and he crosses paths with Kara. Or imagine using the platform for spotlight mini-movies, not gigantic theatrical releases or full seasons, but standalone event episodes. Give us a women's world's finest, starring Supergirl and the DCU's Batgirl or Batwoman, or use her to anchor to set up for a new iteration of the Teen Titans, maybe even the Legion of Heroes. If the CW Arrowverse can find massive success building a connected world on a TV budget, HBO Max has the premium playground to blow the doors off of interconnected storytelling. And honestly, shaking up the status quo is exactly what the new DCU needs, not just in the skies, but down on the streets. While Supergirl is handling the cosmic threats, there's a whole different side of the universe that needs a radical, grounded reconstruction, which got me thinking, how do you bring a character like Green Arrow into this new world without making it feel like just another standard superhero origin? I've been mapping out a complete raw sandbox pitch for Oliver Queen, built entirely through the gritty lenses of street level footage, news cameras, and a chaotic celebrity lifestyle. The cosmic sandbox is set, but it's time to take a look at what's happening in the alleys of Star City. Stick around because the full Green Arrow Chronicle pitch is coming soon. I'll see you in the next one.